Okay guys, AHS here. This headline right here is tough to read. This is tough to read, but I gotta do it. Before Florida boy was found in alligators, child police alleged father threw him into the lake after killing child's mom. The father threw his own flesh and the blood into the water for alligators to get at the child. This is sad, man. This dude right here, low down as they can get, man. You know, you like to say some guys are beta males. This guy is worse than a beta male. This guy does pure evil. I bet if he got convicted that feed his ass to alligators, the same thing he did that little boy, if it's proven that he did it, he would not have did a crime like this. The reason why a lot of these guys do these heinous, senseless crime, because they know they won't get the same punishment. I bet if they knew to get the same punishment, they wouldn't do these crimes. It's another right here, another guy that's worse than a beta male. Choked his damn daughter, man. Choked his damn daughter. So I guess him and his baby mama having issues. Just like this motherfucker right here. Him and his baby mama having issues. They gotta take it out on the child. The child did not do nothing to you, beta males. Worse than the beta males motherfuckers, man. Leave the child alone. Leave the child alone. Jesus, man. This is gonna be a rough article, man. Police believe the shitty father of a Florida boy found last week inside alligator mouth threw the boy into a lake after stabbing the child's mother to death, according to arrest affidavit obtained by People. According to the affidavit, Thomas Mosley, 21, and worse than a damn beta male. Man, I know they put his ass around those inmates and general population. They gonna tear his ass up. He ain't gonna have no ass left after they tear his ass up for what he allegedly did. Fed the little boy to alligators. If the little boy wasn't dead before, they gonna tear his ass up, man. I know this dude ain't gonna wanna hit general population. I know that he ain't wanna hit general population. He gonna bitch up and check out. Guards, turn your back when the motherfucker try to check out. Turn your back, say, nah, you ain't checking out on my watch, not on my clock. According to the affidavit, Thomas Mosley, 21, allegedly stabbed his girlfriend, Pashan Jeffrey, 100 times. Crime or passion. After she threw him a party celebrating his birthday at her St. Petersburg, Florida apartment. So the chick, you trying to tell me the chick threw him a birthday party and that's how he paid her back, stabbing her 100 times? What type of world do we live in? What type of crazy world do we live in? Damn, this is just ridiculous, man. After that, police believe Mosley allegedly threw the couple 2-year-old son Taylen into Lake Maggiore in St. Petersburg before arriving at his mom's house with severe laceration to his arm and hands. The affidavit read. The mom said questioned his ass, and if he admitted to her, she said do what a lot of moms say. I brought you into the world. I gotta take you out, player. I gotta take you out, man. No one been mad at the mom. No one. If I was on the jury and I heard the mom got charged for taking out her son, I say so. He's not guilty in my book. Jail record indicate Mosley remained in custody on 2 counts of first-degree murder. You know they ain't putting his ass around those inmates, the ones that ain't getting their fingers licked by correction officers.
News: a former detention officer with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office has been arrested. 36-year-old Kawana Jenkins is accused of having inappropriate behavior with an inmate. She faces several charges, including improper sexual contact by employee or agent, cruelty to inmates, and giving an inmate a prohibited item without authorization. Jenkins worked for the Fulton County Sheriff's Office since December 29.
They ain't putting him around those motherfuckers. Those motherfuckers gonna tear his ass up. He'll end up not having no ass. Mosley, the defense attorney, Margaret Russell, said in a statement to People, due to the extremely serious allegations surrounding the tragic losses, our investigation is currently focused on gathering information about the fact and circumstance of the case, as well as our client's mental state. Now, we ain't playing that mental game. Just ask your client flat out, make him take a lie detector test. Did you kill your baby mama and your son? And if he failed that shit, beat his ass. As his public attorney, you have the right to beat his ass. Mosley has not yet entered a plea to the charges against him. What kind of plea he gonna enter? Police believe Jeffrey was left for dead on the bathroom floor after the brutal stabbing. That's the mother. Left her for dead. Her body was discovered Thursday by apartment management who went to check on her at the request of her family, who said they had not heard from her since the previous day, per the affidavit. This the part that fuck up his mental. Trying to play crazy defense. This part right here fuck up that shit. A bloody footprint and a bottle of cleaning solution. This fuck up his whole I'm a crazy motherfucker defense. With a bloody fingerprint were also found in the apartment. So you trying to play crazy now, but you wasn't crazy when you trying to clean up the crime scene. Taylen was unaccounted for at the time, according to police. Man, he was in that water, sadly. After the alleged murder, police say Mosley admitted himself to an area hospital to treat his wound. You'll get more in jail if you don't check out. And all those CEOs, they gonna turn their back on you, player. When you try to check out, they gonna turn their back on you. On Friday, Taylen's body was retrieved from the mouth of an alligator. This is sad. The alligator got caught up in this foolishness. The alligator was just minding his business. Nah, the alligator is dead. So he lost 3 lives. They did charge him. Charge him with alligator death too, man. Put 3 first-degree murder charges on that motherfucker. His cause of death is currently under investigation by medical examiners, say police. I want people to remember them Jeffrey, that's the mother, and Taylen, the son, as 2 kids who absolutely love each other. And neither one of them love their damn dad. Jeffrey, great aunt, Theo, Brickhouse, Sales told the news station, getting their flowers. You know them bitches for getting their flowers. Adjusting without them in life is going to be hard. A GoFundMe organized to help offset funeral costs for the victim described Jeffrey as a single mom who worked at CVS and was dedicated to making a better life for her son. Man, this is sad, man. This dude is worse than a beta meal. By far, he's worse than a beta meal. Taylen was a sweet and happy toddler and loved his mom and hated his damn worse than a beta male dad. During Pashan's work break, she would FaceTime so that she could spend every moment possible with him. During the day, Taylen would grab anyone's phone and pretend to call his mom. You know, they say he pretend to call his damn dad. You know that dude a piece of shit, man. To see them together and their love for each other was a blessing. The fundraiser description read, no doubt whatever money they raising, don't get that shit, man. The folks, they always feel a certain type of way when kids get hurt. So whatever money they raising, they don't get it. This dude right here, the lowest of the low. I hope he have a tough time in prison. So folks, give me your opinion on this. How can a dad do this to his 2-year-old son?